Okay, I I always say a lot of good things about Malaysia and Malaysians, right? And I am someone who want to advocate and hope Malaysia gets better, right? In order for the country to get better, the people has to get better, right? Our mindset, our mentality has to get better, and that's a thing that I hope there is more people pointing out the realization, right? I mean, uh, if everyone is behaving the same way, you won't realize that maybe all of us are not right, right? Then, if no one pointed it out, then perhaps everyone would think that, yeah, that's the correct way to think. One thing I hope we can improve as Malaysians is we are quite hypocrites. Malaysians are quite hypocrites. Seriously. You know, we like to say when you look online, right, you see a lot of Malaysians like to say, oh, Singapore likes to claim everything, Indonesia likes to claim everything. But if you would just take a step out and see it from a Singaporean's perspective or see it from an Indonesian's perspective, you will realize, right, we are the ones that likes to claim everything. I'm serious. Okay. First thing, okay, we like to argue about food, right? We love to argue about food. We love to claim this is from Malaysia, this is from Malaysia, and we are always louder than other people, right? Because yes, Singaporeans speak English, they comment in English, and Malaysians also understand English, but we far outnumber them, right? And then we have our Indonesian friends who also far outnumbers us, but most of their online comments are in Indonesian. So in terms of voice, because we command a lot of our internet language is English, we are far louder than our neighbors. If you think about it, our Thai friends, they comment online in Thai, our Vietnamese friend in Vietnamese, so on and so forth. Our Philippine friends, yes, they have a high command of English, but halfway typing English, they will continue the rest in Tagalog. Which is, alright, so, I just want to say this. Every time when people say things like, wow, this nasi lemak in Singapore is tasty, comes triggered. Malaysians get triggered. No, we are the original. Regardless, even if that makcik in Singapore has been selling her nasi lemak for 100 years, we will still say that she isn't allowed to claim it, even though she's born there, right? And I have a solution for all Malaysians, which Singaporeans, you don't need to do anything. Indonesians, you don't need to do anything, alright? I have a solution for all Malaysians. You see, food is culture, right? Kebudayaan. And Malaysia, Singapore, Indonesia, we are in the what? Nusantara, the Malay archipelago islands, right? This area, regardless of what the country is called, after independence, after formation, blah, 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 regardless of what it is called, we are all in the Malay archipelago of islands, right? In Philippines, rice is called nasi, right? Ice is mata, because this is the aboriginal language of this region, the Orang Asli, not the current term Orang Asli. What I mean is literally the original people of this region, right? They speak similar language, they have similar food, similar culture, okay? So, the food that we like to be claimed to be so proud of, inevitably, before the formation of Malaysia, which last check is Malaya is 1957, Malaysia is 1963. Last check, It's not that long ago, and a lot of food that we eat in Malaysia, a lot of food that we claim originates from Malaysia, far, has a far longer history than the formation of our country. Now imagine this. What if after World War II in the 1960s or 70s, when Indonesia expanded, all of us were formed into the same country. All of us are abang adik. Alright, we are in the same country. Will you still argue with the other person that, oh, it's not from your country? Food has no boundaries, right? It's not like suddenly you cross a border and suddenly everything just changes. Of course, over time, because of limitation of movement, right? Silly VEPs from Singapore and silly VEPs from Malaysia. Do you know, youngsters, for you guys out there, youngsters, when I was young, Malaysians have two passports. We have a blue color passport and a red color passport. The red color passport is to travel internationally. The blue color passport is for Malaysians and Singaporeans. Yes, specifically for Malaysians and Singaporeans. Traveling between both countries was far easier back then. Okay? The thing is this, guys. If the food predates, if the food that we are talking about, be it bak kut teh or char kway teow or nasi lemak or ayam penyet or whatnot, or kuih muih, kuih talam or whatever, most of it would far outdate the formation of Malaysia, the separation of Singapore. If it is that far back, I would say both sides can claim. You cannot deny it from another country and say that, always picking a fight is why? Okay, it's, you look at that Korean girl, right? You know, her name Butterfly Nabi, and then you have people scolding her. And last time, Dua Lipa, all these things. Come on, let's understand. The world doesn't revolve around Malaysia. No, it doesn't. Okay? That's one thing. The other thing is, as Malaysians, right, when we celebrate our Merdeka, our Independence Day, we feel so happy and so proud when Dubai, Burj Khalifa, put up Malaysia flag, right? When Thailand, the shopping mall, put up Malaysia flag, we feel so happy, so proud, and then we say thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, right? Now imagine this. Imagine, another country's Independence Day, and then our KLCC Twin Tower put up their flag. How would Malaysians react? Just guess. Take a wild guess. How would Malaysians react? The comments will start coming. Oh, last check. This is Malaysia. Why are we putting another country's flag? Blah, 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 blah. We're gonna start. It is so bad. It is so embarrassing, to be honest. It is extremely embarrassing to behave like that. We always do that. Even a simple, who's that? Cannot pick up call, sorry. Alright. Say for example, when we travel overseas, right? We go to Europe or whatever, and then that person, try to speak to you in Malay, to us in Malay, and we feel so proud, we feel so happy. But when they come over, we want them to speak our language, not us welcoming them, accommodating them. Do you know what makes Malaysia proud or respected? Is if somebody comes to our country, even if they come from some unknown countries, and we try our best to make them understand when they are here. That would make us, that would make people respect us. That's how you get respect, and respect is earned not demanded. You cannot demand for respect. You earn it. And to earn respect, you have to do things that humble yourself and make other people say, wow, Malaysians are so nice. You know, I'm from Germany, I can't speak Malay, and they try their best, Google Translate. I know a lot of Malaysians are very nice, we do that, you know. But what I want to say is that you cannot on one hand say that thank you for understanding my language or trying to let me understand in my language in your country, while on the other hand make noise and say that you are in my country, you should. Oh my god, it's so embarrassing. Very, very embarrassing. Right? Merdeka. Right? The whole placard thing, they put out 3 languages. Just 3. And Malaysians flip. Why? And then when other countries are doing some presentation on screen or whatnot, when suddenly you spot terima kasih, you feel, wow, you know, US that day, right? Chicago, right? Wow, they do that for us. Wow, thank you so much. You earn our respect. Don't you want to earn respect from other people as well? And you guys flip like that? Oh my god. Please lah, don't be hypocritical, right? And then the whole the I country doing the G thing against the P country. Malaysians went out on the streets, wow, so loud, so strong, cry, shout, wow, and all that, right? Support, put a flag and everything. And then when our Prime Minister wants to bring in some refugees, naik gila terus. Oh, should help Malaysians, not help outsiders. Do you understand what is humanitarian? Humanitarian solidarity means you do something to try your best to help a small portion of them, to show to other people that you care, to give pressure to the oppressor. Right? That is solidarity. You cannot help all, no choice. Right? So it's funny, man. It's like our country tak bantu kena maki, bantu kena maki. What is that? Super hypocritical. Super hypocritical. And when things are done this way, you don't earn respect at all. You can't earn respect when you behave like that. Okay? So that's just my small hope, and I want to point this out and hope people are aware that when you see this, you let them know, you sound them, hey guys, it's a bit hypocritical, right? You cannot say one thing and do the other, right? You expect people to do A, and then when people expect you to do A, you flip. It's like the friend, belanja saya makan lah, you know, and then you belanja him. The next round you say, bro, belanja saya makan lah, and then your friend say, you think I'm rich ah? It's like, okay, so we hope, please be more well-behaved, Malaysians. It's embarrassing. Okay? Just be the bigger person, be the kind person that we are. Do you know, not, we are extremely kind when we are not on the internet. Yeah. We are kind when we are not on the internet. Yeah, that's what I noticed. Cheers. I think we're in the wrong road. Ugh.